You think respect is a human thing, something between people in offices, in families. But scientists who study cats have found that respect exists in the feline world too, and it looks nothing like what you'd expect. Your cat isn't being aloof. She's not ignoring you. She's running a quiet, constant calculation about your status, your boundaries, and your place in her world. And 13 small behaviors reveal exactly how she's ranked you. 13 signs that your cat doesn't just love you, but genuinely respects you. Most owners confuse the two, and that confusion is why so many cats seem ungrateful. Watch closely for number 9 because it exposes a mistake almost every cat owner makes daily. Before start, please like my video and comment how's the video. One that quietly tells your cat you don't respect her. And the final sign, the one that outweighs all the others combined, is something a cat gives to exactly one human in her entire life. 1. She lets you walk through the doorway first. Watch what happens the next time you and your cat approach a doorway at the same time. A cat who doesn't respect you pushes ahead, cutting across her feet, claiming the passage. But a cat who respects you does something strange. She pauses. She lets you go, she falls in behind or beside you and follows through. In the wild, order of movement is order of rank. The animal who controls a narrow passage controls the group. Predators funnel through choke points in a strict sequence, and breaking that sequence is a challenge. When your cat yields the doorway, she isn't being polite in the human sense. She's acknowledging that in this shared territory you have priority of movement. She's placing you above herself in the traffic hierarchy of the home. Now, here's the part owners miss. The truly confident, respectful cat will often walk a few steps ahead, then stop and look back at you. She's not leading you like a dog. She's checking that her higher-ranking companion is following, keeping the group intact. If your cat does this, walks, pauses, glances back, she has assigned you a rank worth staying near. That look over the shoulder is one of the quietest compliments in the feline world. 2. She interrupts her own hunt when you call at the right moment. A cat locked onto prey is in one of the deepest states of focus in the animal kingdom. Pupils blown wide, body flattened, breathing shallow. Nothing exists except the target. Try calling a cat in that state and 9 times out of 10 you don't exist. The hunt outranks you, so watch for the exception. There are moments mid-stalk, mid-pounce preparation when your cat breaks focus, turns her head, and actually responds to your voice. This is not obedience. A cat cannot be commanded out of a hunt the way a dog can. What's happening is a live cost-benefit calculation and you won. In that split second, she weighed the prey against you and decided you were worth abandoning the chase. Scientists call this behavioral flexibility, and it appears only toward individuals. An animal ranks highly. The predator instinct is the oldest program in her brain, written across millions of years. When your cat overrides it for you, even occasionally, she is telling you that your relationship sits higher in her priorities than her own biology. That is respect at the deepest possible level. Very few things in a cat's world can pull her out of a hunt. If you're one of them, you should understand exactly what you've earned. 3. She asks a silent question before she jumps on you. Most owners never notice this because it lasts less than a second. Before a respectful cat lands on your lap, your chest, your shoulder, she looks at your face. A quick glance up, a read of your eyes, and then the jump. She's asking permission. A cat who doesn't respect your space simply lands on you like your furniture. But a cat who has ranked you as a partner treats your body as your territory, and territory has rules. That upward glance is her checking whether the boundary is open right now. If you meet her eyes and soften, she comes. If you're tense or turned away, the respectful cat frequently reconsiders and settles nearby instead. This is the difference between an animal that uses you and an animal that negotiates with you. Negotiation only happens between parties who recognize each other's standing. When your cat asks before she takes, she's granting you a status she doesn't grant to the couch. Next time, catch that glance, and when you see it, blink slowly or turn your palm up. You'll have answered her question in her own language, and you'll watch her decision change in real time. 4. She keeps her claws in for you specifically. Here's something owners rarely realize. Your cat calibrates her claws and teeth differently for different individuals. The kitten that mauls the scratching post that leaves puncture wounds in a stranger's hand will need your leg for 10 minutes with claws velvet soft, barely grazing the skin. This is called inhibited force, and it is not laziness. It takes active neural control for a cat to hold back her weapons. Kittens learn it in the litter, bite too hard and the game ends. The sibling walks away. A cat carries a separate force setting for every creature she deals with regularly. Carries a separate force setting for every creature she deals with regularly. And the gentleness of that setting is a direct measurement of respect. Rough with the toy, precise with the stranger, soft with you. That gradient is her ranking made physical. Pay attention to how your cat handles you during play. If she grabs your hand and then deliberately doesn't close her jaws, if she wrestles your arm with sheathed paws, she is choosing restraint she doesn't have to choose. She's telling you that you are not prey and you are not a rival. You are someone whose body she has decided to protect. A cat who never respected you would never bother to hold back. 5. She guards your sleep instead of ending it. Your cat is awake for hours while you sleep. She could wake you anytime. A paw to the face, a yowl, a well-aimed shove of something off the nightstand. Cats are experts at extracting attention from sleeping humans. And many do it relentlessly at 4 in the morning. So the respectful cat's restraint is the whole point. A cat who ranks you highly often adapts her demands around your rest. She waits. She sits by the bed. She may curl at your feet or against your side and simply hold position, monitoring the room while letting you have the one state she cannot share and cannot control. In feline groups, the animals who sleep together also negotiate a delicate etiquette about not disturbing a resting member of higher standing. Now, plenty of cats do wake their owners, and that's not proof of disrespect. It's usually hunger or boredom. But if your cat has learned your sleep schedule and increasingly protects it, holding her requests until you stir, she's doing something remarkable. She's subordinating her own nocturnal clock, the ancient dawn and dusk hunting rhythm, to yours. She rewrote her biology to fit around your vulnerability rather than exploit it. That difference is respect you earned over months. 6. She breaks the stare first on purpose. A direct, unblinking stare between two cats is a challenge, a standoff, a question of who backs down. Whoever looks away first has conceded. It's tense, it's serious, and it can tip into a fight. Now think about how your cat looks at you. If she meets your eyes and then slowly, deliberately looks away, or better, slow blinks and softens, she is diffusing a challenge she has no interest in winning against you. She's conceding the standoff before it becomes one. In feline terms, she's saying she doesn't dispute your standing and doesn't want conflict with you. This is easy to mistake for indifference. It's the opposite. An animal that respects you manages tension with you rather than escalating it. The cat that holds a hard, fixed stare and refuses to break it is testing rank. The cat that meets your gaze, then gently releases it, has already settled the question in your favor. Try it yourself sometime. Hold her gaze, then slowly look away first. You'll often watch her whole body loosen because you just spoke the language of difference back to her. 7. She brings her problems to you instead of solving them herself. The empty bowl, the closed door, the toy stuck under the couch. Watch what your cat does when she hits a wall. A cat who doesn't regard you as authority simply deals with it herself or gives up. But a respectful cat comes and finds you, then leads you to the problem. She'll cry at the bowl and glance at you. She'll sit at the door and look back to check you're coming. She'll station herself where the toy vanished and wait for you to arrive. This is called referential communication, using another individual as the solution to a problem. And it's astonishingly sophisticated. It means she has built a model of the world in which you are the one who makes things happen. You open doors, you fill bowls, you reach into impossible spaces. Think about what that requires. She has to recognize a hierarchy where you hold power she doesn't. And she has to trust that appealing to that power works. Wild cats don't do this with each other. Your cat has appointed you the authority who resolves what she cannot. And every time she leads you to a problem, instead of ignoring it, she's renewing that appointment. That's not helplessness. That's a chain of command, and you're at the top of it. 8. She invented a voice just for you. Here's a fact that unsettles most owners. Adult cats barely meow at each other. The meow is overwhelmingly a sound cats developed for humans, and the cat who respects you goes further. She builds a private vocabulary aimed specifically at you. Studies have found that cats develop distinct calls for their own person, and that owners can identify their cat's voice while strangers cannot. There's the short chirp for greeting, the specific pitch for food, the particular cry that means follow me. Your cat learned which sounds move you and refined them over years into a language only the two of you share. She doesn't waste that language on people she hasn't ranked. This is effort. It costs her nothing to stay silent. Silence is a cat's default. Choosing to speak and shaping that speech around one human's responsiveness is an ongoing investment in a relationship.